Hey everyone. So I just made a video about like property taxes and stuff like that, and there's a lot of comments. I'm still working through them, but some pretty interesting ideas. One, and I say they're interesting. I don't know if they'd work, but they're interesting, and maybe they would work. One of them was that what if we freeze property taxes at a certain age? And that made me think, what if we froze them at a certain point in time? Or like based off of like conditions of the loan, if a loan at all. So if say you bought a house for 300,000 and you bought it outright, it's just hey, it's still 300,000. There's no it doesn't go into a stage of appreciation or depreciation. But if you buy it with a loan, let's say like hey, I got to mortgage it out, it's 300,000, I got a 30-year loan, and then during the time of the loan, it can go up and down. And then at the end of the loan, say you pay the loan off, then it's locked in, then it's frozen. Whether you'll pay it off after 30 years or maybe you made extra payments, so it's only, maybe it was a 30-year loan, but you paid it off in 25 years. And then it's locked in and it stays at that level until, I don't know, maybe it's until it gets sold again or something. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think that's, I don't know, it's interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, it seems, I feel like it would work because, a lot of people are like, oh, we don't want to pay on things that we don't, unrealized capital gains is what they called it. And it's not fair to call a home equivalent to a stock, like a security. That's like calling apples and oranges. That's not equivalent. You use the home, you utilize it, and you're so to be like, oh, I'm taxed on gains that I haven't realized. It's like, well, you have in a way realized them because you live in that house. But yeah, I know there's lots of ideas out there. I'm still working through all the comments to try to parse through stuff that are like actual people trying to solve a problem or bringing up their own opinion or their viewpoint on it, which is kind of like the whole point of these videos and chat is like is to like figure out like, hey, maybe there's a better way to do it than the way that we're just told by, the experts in the government, and like, hey, just throw your idea out there and it might actually be a pretty good idea, or it might not work. I don't know, but that's the whole point, is to be talking about this stuff instead of just be told about this stuff.